What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hope you all are doing fantastic as always. Why is my... That'll work. Okay. What is up, guys? Hope you're doing fantastic as always. Suns Fever, DM me. What's up, guys? Thanks for popping in. I need to get my mind straight here because I totally just had one of the biggest brain farts I think I've ever experienced in my life. So, yeah, so welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Saturday stream. Nothing very popular on the channel here that I do streams on Saturdays, but we're doing one today. And we're going to kick off a new series on the channel called Trucking Business. The premise of this series is going to be building my trucking business for my online profile. The goal is to go ahead and get as much money with this business and as much experience and leveling up as possible, so that once this profile gets to a good spot, we can go ahead and start convoying on the channel. And speaking of convoying, I just want to let you guys know that my goal for the ATS convoying streams is probably going to be in February. That's going to be the goal. So if you guys are interested in that, I would encourage you to go ahead, and if you haven't already, check out the Discord. If one of you can make sure that this command is working for me in the chat, if you could type in the chat for me !Discord, I would appreciate that. That would let me know if that command actually works. I tried setting that up yesterday just in case someone wants to go ahead and join the Discord. But yeah, so that's going to be the goal for the convoying. It's going to be February, and yeah, more news on that is to follow. But yeah, so this is my kind of quote unquote online ATS profile that I've kind of stashed away for a little bit here, guys. It's completely vanilla, and that pretty much means there's no mods whatsoever. It's all either DLCs. That's basically it. It's just all DLCs from the game. So yeah, I am nowhere near as close to the level or the amount of money as my other profile that you guys have seen before. Okay, sweet. It does work. Thank you, Signs. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, so we're low on cash. We're low on experience. I've only got, let's see, I've got 3 garages counting my tiny first starter garage. I've got 3 truck drivers. So I mean, we're starting from fresh, man. We're starting pretty fresh. So the goal isn't going to be like we got what we usually do, guys, where it's like, oh, let's just discover cities and stuff like that. We're going to scrap that idea. The main goal for this series is, like I said, we're going to be getting as much money and as much XP as fast as possible. So I went ahead and I selected a job for us. We are currently in Great Falls, Montana, and we're going to be heading to a pickup spot. This is the pickup spot right here, and we're going to be taking that to Missoula, and that's going to be our first job. So that's the plan for this series, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you guys have any ideas or maybe something else you would like to see implemented in this series, please let me know. I am totally for some constructive criticism. But if not, sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. I didn't see anything for it. Don't understand what we're looking for. Okay, yeah. It took a little bit, but it popped up. I appreciate it, man. I just wanted to make sure that was working, because all of a sudden I had Streamlabs set up for my channel for the longest time. It was broken. It never worked for me, and then I was tinkering with it earlier this week, and now all of a sudden it's wanting to work. So I don't know what I did to fix it, but it's working now. That's all that matters. So I appreciate it. So happy Saturday, guys. I hardly ever say that to you guys. Happy Saturday. It's the weekend. It's still snowing where I'm at, so we're hunkering down at home again because I don't have anywhere that I need to go, and I don't really want to drive when it's like this outside, so I am hanging out at home. But yeah, I was fairly surprised with yesterday's stream and how much you guys liked that. You definitely saw a different side of me that you guys don't ever really see. That's what happens when I panic. I start getting irritable. I start yelling. And so not the best introduction to that game on my part, with me screaming at all of my fellow NPC firefighters, but you know, it was interesting to see how you guys reacted to that game. I was surprised. I'll be honest. I was surprised, and you may see some content then. I may be starting to get some content out on that game. Maybe push some videos out. They're very similar to Police Sim as far as like the format of how I can edit them and stuff like that, and I'm wanting to kind of give I want to give PSPO Police Sim a little bit of a break. So that might be a good game to kind of hunker down on for a little bit, or maybe not. We'll kind of test the waters and see how it goes. But I want to go ahead and make an announcement for next week, the streaming schedule for next week, guys. I do head back to work starting on Monday, so unfortunately streaming isn't going to be as fruitful as it was this week for next week. So I think what we're going to do is, for next week, the streaming schedule is going to be Wednesday and Friday next week. Let's see, I've got my calendar on my wall right here. Once I get onto the highway, I can glance at it real quick. So that's gonna be Wednesday the 8th, January 8th, and then also Friday, January 10th. So those are gonna be the new, or not the new, but those are gonna be the streaming days that I'm gonna aim for next week. That is subject to change, and you guys, those of you who've been around the channel, know that if that is going to change, I will definitely let you know in the Discord and also in the community page on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to, to post the same or equally post as much as I do on the channel. Oh no, did I crash? I crashed. That's fantastic. That's not good. That's not good at all. I've never had that happen to me where my game just completely poos out on me. Well, we're experiencing some technical difficulties here. All right, well, what the heck, ATS? What's your damage? Well, thankfully it loaded pretty quick, so we can jump back in here fairly quick. I am trying 911 operator out. Got it free. Seems pretty cool. Oh, that's actually free. Is it? I think I know what you're talking about. Let's go. All right, let's get back to the grind here. Okay. Apparently, we're just gonna start from here. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay. Is it So is that 911 operator? I'll check it out. It's on Steam and it's free, right? Is it like a 2D kind of like platformer game, or is it mostly like 3D? Oh, this is deja vu. Look at this. Absolute deja vu. That's interesting. I probably should put my lights on or else I'm gonna get yelled at. Happened to me yesterday, don't know why. Oh, okay, so it's not just me then. It was free at one point. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out on Steam and see what's up, see what's going on. I did see one of the YouTubers I follow. I did see that he tried out a game. It's I forget what it's called, but basically it's an ambulance simulator, and they have their free demo out, and I was a little intrigued with that, and then I started watching him playing the demo, and it was honestly, for me, it was not very engaging, and I was getting bored pretty quick. Not to say that he's a bad YouTuber at all. I mean, his content is really good, but I think just the game starts out pretty slow, so there's not much like engagement with it. Like, you're just kind of going through the tutorial and stuff. 2D, almost like SimCity style grid. Oh, okay. Yeah, those aren't my favorite, so I'll still check it out, because you never know, I might like it. Let me give you guys full screen access here. Sorry about that. There we go. Gosh dang it, still having technical difficulties with this, but yeah, we'll see how firefighting sim goes. I do need to get some videos out for sure. Really wanting to push hard here these next couple months and get that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Speaking of the 1,000 subscriber milestone, thank you guys for all of you who have supported the channel up to this point. I greatly appreciate it. Like, seriously, thank you so much. This has been something I've been wanting to do. Well, this is something I've been trying to get the channel up, trying to get for the channel for a little over 2 years now. I've been doing this for a little over 2 years, and yeah, your guys' support is greatly appreciated. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content, and hopefully I can continue to go ahead and keep making content you guys enjoy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because apparently, I guess from what my agent told me, apparently someone's getting a Peterbilt. Someone's getting a Peterbilt for a giveaway. I did not know anything about this until recently, so I may enter that and try to get that Peterbilt, I guess. speaking of Peterbilts, I am running my Peterbilt 389 on this profile. This is my main truck. I only got one truck because I'm poor. I've only got $46,542 to my company's name, and I currently have I've got two loans out, and I just got a speeding ticket. We got to be careful. Usually I don't care about the speeding tickets, but we got to be really careful with this profile because the more money we lose, the less money we have to spend on making the, oh gosh, it's 30 now? For Pete's sake. The less money we have to spend on trucks and trailers and all that jazz. Gas is gonna be a hoot. Good grief. I being such an airhead today, I was gonna say something else and I totally spaced. Also concerning the convoy streams that are potentially going to happen here next month, I would encourage you guys, if you've joined the Discord, you're interested in doing that, hopefully come next month, but you're thinking to yourself, you know, I don't want to get rid of all my progress on, you know, if you have one profile, I don't want to get rid of all my progress. There it goes again. What the heck is happening? Oh my gosh. This profile just does not like. You gotta be kidding me. And then it's gonna do this stupid thing to me. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Oh man, the things I do, the things I have to put up with here. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, hang in there for me, guys. I'm trying to like do some stuff, but it won't even let me. Like my entire computer is just freaking out on me right now. Wow. Well, guys, I will be right back, and I will try to figure out what the heck is going on here. So just hang tight, and we will continue the stream. All right, I think I got it figured out. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm doing that is causing the game to completely lose its marbles. I really have no clue. Come on. There we go. Okay. Well, today's going to be a task. This is probably a sign for me with why I don't typically stream on Saturdays. I don't know. Maybe it's a sign for me or something. But anyways, we're back. I got it figured out. Hopefully. We were just about to pick up our load here. DME, what's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but the game this is the second time it's crashed on me. I don't know what its problem is. The only thing that I'm doing different is my profile, so maybe my profile is just extra finicky. I don't know. But we're back, and hopefully it has figured out its issue. Ooh, and I just smacked right into the gate there. All right. Philo420, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. I don't know why it's crashing. This profile is completely vanilla. It has no mods whatsoever on this profile. It's fresh, man. Fresh as it can get. No mods. So I don't know what the deal is, but welcome. I will kind of hopefully finish my train of thought that I was saying, but yeah. All right, so we're gonna do this one right here, guys. We're gonna take some yard trucks to Missoula from Great Falls. Fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go be efficient. World of Trucks? Nope, I don't have World of Trucks either on this. No World of Trucks, no mods. And I just hit my turn signal. That's okay. All right, let's couple this bad boy up. All right. Everyone, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, and hopefully the game has figured itself out. But, you know, we'll just keep going like nothing's happened. Because what else can you do, right? You've got to play the hand that you're dealt with. But anyways, as I was saying, if you guys are interested in wanting to do the ATS Convoy streams, hopefully starting next month, and you are concerned about not wanting to use your main profile, or maybe your main profile of your ATS game has mods and stuff like that, I would encourage you guys to go ahead and make a fresh account right now with no mods, because we're not going to be running any mods when we do the convoys. It's going to be I want it to be very accessible to people so they don't have to worry about mods. DLCs are another story. We're going to have DLCs, but they're not going to be required for you to have them, because I know everyone can't, you know, afford the same stuff. Like, if you don't have all the DLC states, it's not a big deal. If you don't have, you know, some of the paint jobs, it's not a big deal, stuff like that. So I would encourage you guys, if you want to do that, go ahead and start a fresh profile, start building the levels up right now along with this series, if you want to. And if not, you just want to watch and spectate and support in that way, that's fine too. But I just want to give that that idea out to you guys. What you do with it is up to you. I see we're getting some more people in. That's good, that's good. For those of you just joining the stream, welcome. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic and having a great weekend so far. We're doing some ATS, American Truck Simulator, and this is episode 1 of a fresh new series on the channel called Trucking Business. This is where we're going to be taking this new trucking business that I have on ATS, and we're going to be building it up in preparation for convoys that we're going to start doing here hopefully in February. And if you guys would like to join the convoys in February, hopefully, I would encourage you to go ahead and join the Discord channel. That's where we're going to be kind of planning everything and prepping and stuff like that. But if not, you just want to stick around and hang out and watch the fun, that's cool too. We're happy to have you. One other quick announcement for you guys. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, specifically ATS, I would encourage you guys to go ahead and check out Sunfever83. He is a very regular viewer of mine. He also does ATS on his channel. He specifies in special transports, heavy loads, that sort of thing. And he is actually a retired truck driver in real life, so he's very intellectual when it comes to trucks, and we call him the Superman of Tennessee, because he's just Superman of Tennessee. And yeah, I would encourage you guys to go check out his profile. You can find his YouTube information on the bottom of my home screen. PedalGem Plays, go all the way to the bottom. His information should be on there, or you can just type in Sunsfever83 and give his channel some love and support. He'd appreciate that, because we all of us who have started a YouTube channel know the struggle of starting it and getting those first viewers. But anyways, we're heading to Missoula Montana. And yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out, enjoying the ride. I've got my my cool kind of flamed out skin for my Peterbilt here with the blue flames and everything. This is probably my favorite skin right here for the Peterbilt with the flames. I don't know what it is. I'm just easily amused with flames on cars, whether it's trucks, cars, sports cars, muscle cars, pickup trucks. Like, I just like flames. I don't know. Maybe it's a guy thing. Ooh. But yeah, that's about everything going on in my neck of the woods right here, and pretty much everything I can think of concerning the channel. Ooh, I need to back up here a little bit. And I forgot to even, oh gosh. So we're doing yard trucks. I know I've said that already. We're doing yard trucks, and those are going to be coming out at 29,000 pounds even, right on the dot. Nothing crazy heavy at all by any means. And we're going to be heading to 18 wheels. I know that's a cool looking like factory slash, I don't know if it's like a distribution slash factory place in ATS, but every time I come across either the building or like I see trucks and trailers with that logo on it, they look pretty cool. They look pretty snazzy, I must say. All right, let's get back on this side. I need to be using my cruise control a lot more on this profile, I think. A lot more. All right, 223 miles to go. I like the Peterbilt in the fact that you can easily find out how much range you have in your fuel tanks. I got 1,100 miles to go, so I got plenty of time. This guy's gonna brake check me. Yeah. All right, fine. We'll just get over. Don't want to be like that. That's fine. I gotta go 70 anyways. And you're just gonna speed up in front of me. Okay, typical, fantastic. You dirty rat, you. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and put some blind spot mirrors on my my hood here. I know I'm not gonna like it at first, but I feel like it's gonna be quite helpful, especially when making lane changes and stuff like that. I think that's going to be super helpful. I think I have the mirror, like the little, yeah, I have the little mirrors like on the actual side mirrors on my truck, but I just typically I'll just use the virtual ones on the sides you can see up there. But I think I might actually go ahead and throw those other mirrors on the hood. Just I don't know what it is about the Peterbilt. I don't really feel like I need them for my Kenworth. I don't know why, but the Peterbilt I feel like has more of like a blind spot area. That may not be typically, that might not be like true per se, but my brain just feels like I need extra mirrors on this truck. I don't think they look bad either. They make it look more like a truck. Good old Montana. So yeah, I've got let's see, I've got all the DLC states that you guys have seen me kind of go through with my main profile. So I've got all the states except for Nebraska, of course. But I haven't been in, I think it's Washington, Oregon, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas. Oh my gosh, I'm speeding like an absolute madman right now. Need to slow down here. So I haven't gone into any of those states on this profile, so that's going to be fun going through. Oh, and of course we have the exit blocked. It's going to be one of those, man. It's going to be one of those. You know what? We're just going to go through it. Screw this. Screw it. Screw it. Hopefully I can make it. We're going to go slow. This is what happens. Oh, gosh dang it. Where did I hit? I didn't hit anything. Why is it telling me that I'm hitting something? I did not hit a daggone thing. This is what happens when you don't strap down your load well enough. And this is what happens when you also go too fast around turns and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, this is a great start to the series. Game is crashing. We're actually crashing into things in the game. Getting tickets. All sorts of nonsense. Yep. Well, I mean, that's actually, maybe it's a good thing, because it's much more interesting. I think it's much more interesting when stuff like this happens than if we were just to have a seamless, uneventful point A to point B trip the whole way. You know, it wouldn't really be that intriguing, really, right? You got to think of the positives. Listen, that cop was eating donuts and drinking coffee. And he saw me coming, and he didn't move. So I think the fault was 50-50 on his part. I'll take half the blame if he takes half the blame. We'll cut the blame in half. All right, there's Butte. Montana. Montana's such a beautiful place, man. I mean, look at Montana right here. Montana's so beautiful. It gets so cold, but it's so beautiful. Running over cops, that's for sure. And here's a wait station. Oh, nice. We actually get to go through it. That's a rarity on this channel. We almost always get called into the wait station. Almost always. So this is nice. This is very nice. I'm speeding again? Absolutely, I'm speeding. All right, we got 128 miles to go, 26 now. That was fast. It went from 28 to 26. Now it's 25, 24. Holy cow. All right, well, we got 120 plus miles to go. I'll just say that because it keeps changing. And we'll be making it to Missoula, and then we'll go from there. Pretty much the way we're going to go about this, guys, is pretty much whatever city we're in, whatever the highest paying job is, we're just going to take it. We don't care about mileage. We don't care about what it is. I'm just going to take it. That's going to be kind of our motto, so to speak, up until we start doing the convoys, and then it's going to be a little bit more involved with the jobs and stuff like that. I guess being more picky is a better way to say it. Much more picky. This is just, every time I see a scene like this with the trees and the mountains and the sky and everything, I just think of camping, like RV camping or just tent camping. This is a great place to go camping. You just gotta be careful of the bears and the bobcats and all that jazz, cause they gonna get you. Mountain lions. Watch out for the mountain lions. And the goats too, the mountain goats. Are mountain goats mean? I guess they could be territorial in a sense, but I'm just imagining like you're just rock climbing or you're just walking the trails up in the mountains here in Montana, and just comes a mountain goat just out of nowhere, just straight up just drops you off of the mountain, just smacks right into you. Mean little sucker. I don't know, maybe that's not the case. I'm just, my brain goes some interesting directions. Fireworks. Got some fireworks. Who did any of y'all set off some fireworks for New Year's? I have never done fireworks for New Year's. Let alone 4th of July. Like, I don't even do fireworks for 4th of July either, really. And I was surprised. We didn't have that. Like, hardly anyone in my neighborhood was setting off fireworks this year, which is a little bit on the surprising side, because I know for a fact I have a couple neighbors here who they like to celebrate holidays big time, which isn't a bad thing at all. Check out that truck stop. That's a nice truck stop, man. That's a really nice truck stop. Yeah, it was a good time. Nice time, good time. All right, we're gonna go 5 over and we should be okay, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, come on, dude. You're really gonna box me in like this, bro? Come on, man. Don't be like this. Alright, I guess we're going in the other lane and passing this guy. Alright, we got 30 miles to go, guys. 30 miles to go. And we are gonna get our first job of the day done. First job of the day done. I think it was when we first started, I think it was like just over 300 miles, so it was like 308 or something like that. So really not a long trip at all. But there could be, we could have the potential for these jobs to getting longer the more I get leveled up and stuff. We're just gonna grab it and run with it, man. So some of these could get fairly long, especially with all these DLC oh, this is gonna get sketchy. This is gonna get sketchy. This is gonna get sketchy. Alright, I'm a professional. Especially with all the state DLCs that I have now. It could get pretty long. I'm pretty sure Washington all the way to Arkansas is like over 2,000 miles, so that's going to be a new experience for me and you guys probably when we get to that point. Alright, we got some people coming on this way. Got some people not coming that way. Okay, cool. This guy's turning, that guy's not turning. Come on, bucko. And let's just go. Let's go. Yep. Okay, get another lane. It gets kind of dicey, man. Getting kind of dicey. All right, there we go. Missoula, Montana. Tag 'em and bag 'em. I can't remember 100%, but I'm fairly certain that you can go to what is it called? The Grand Canyon in this game. I think they actually implemented some of the park in Arizona. Which that's a nice touch. Oh, I did want to mention Suns Fever. You mentioned this a couple streams ago with Missouri and the underground warehouses. I was actually reading up on that some more either yesterday or the day before, looking at the Steam stuff and things like that. That looks cool. I think as of right now, I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most now between these new DLC states coming out. Missouri's gonna be cool, man. We're gonna be underground delivering stuff in these giant underground warehouses. That's gonna be cool, I think. That's gonna be really cool. A castle too? Oh, I didn't catch the castle. Holy smokes, it just keeps getting better and better, man. But you gotta think to yourself, like, if you're doing a convoy with people and you guys are trying to all deliver at the same warehouse and you're doing the underground warehouse, that can get pretty cramped pretty soon, I think. You just gotta communicate. I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do when we start the convoys, is we're just gonna have to communicate. It can get frustrating at times, I'm aware of that, but you just gotta communicate with each other. Okay, where are we parking this? Okay, we're going inside the trailer here, or inside the warehouse, so let's park this bad boy like this. A little bit like that. Alright, and I'm gonna kind of cheat here a little bit. I can't really do much because we're going inside a building, so good luck to me, right? But it's nice because these spots up next to me are open, these parking spots. So we're gonna do a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna pull forward just a teeny bit, and then back up some more. All right, we gotta do it. Oh, no, I hit that, nice. Did I hit that? I definitely hit that. Yep, I definitely hit that. All right, bear with me here, guys. Sometimes I shine brightly when I'm parking these, and sometimes I do not. And this is one of those times where I'm not really shining too brightly, but we can do it. We can do it. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, if this was an actual warehouse, they'd be so irritated with me right now. So very irritated. Rightfully so, mind you. Rightfully so. Okay. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Dude, this is challenging. I'm not gonna lie, this is challenging. I'm not gonna skip this. We need the XP, so I'm not gonna skip this. We're just gonna have to grit our teeth and get it done. Oh gosh, what am I hitting now? Gosh dang it. I can't even see. Oh, okay. I'm like thinking way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is definitely not what I wanted. Okay, I guess we gotta go way over to the right or the left. I don't even know what direction I'm so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should just start from scratch here. Yep, I should just start from scratch. Let's try it again. Good grief. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, that's not what I want. Okay, this is gonna help me a little bit better. A little bit better. I know it's kind of cheating, but at this point, I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Okay, now straight back and we should be golden. Straight back and we should be golden. Come on, baby. Give me the green light. Give me the green light. Oh, I'll take it. Good grief. Well, there we go. First job. Boom. KJ, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing fantastic. Look at how much XP we got. I forgot how much XP you get, or how much it fills up your level bar when you're so low leveled. I haven't done that for the longest time. Keep at it. With time, it becomes easier. I remember this warehouse. There's still a few sites I have to do out of cab parking. Yeah, it's not my best work, but managed to do it. All right. On to the next one. We got some lumber we got to take to Ontario, Idaho. So let's get to it. Right off the bat here. We don't have to, that's one thing we're not gonna have to worry about in this series, is figuring out what jobs we want to take. At least not for the time being. All right, let's see here. Did I get fuel? Yeah, let's just get some fuel while we're here. Rather play it safe. All right. My poor air brakes are completely dry. Oh, we got a Kenworth warehouse over here. Can we knock this out? Yeah, let's knock this out. Discover that. I know she's gonna have a hissy fit. I know. I just wanted to check out the Kenworth warehouse. Calm down, GPS. I call my GPS Susie sometimes, so if you guys ever hear me say Susie, I'm talking to my GPS. Because I just tend to talk to inanimate objects sometimes. We all do it. We all do it. Don't pretend like you guys don't. We all do it. Alright, let's go, Susie. Alright, so 53 miles to go to pick up our lumber. And then we're going to be heading to Ontario, Idaho. So the goal here is to get a little over 100,000 in our account. And then we're going to go ahead and pay off one of our loans that I have, because I had to get some loans out to get some trucks. You all know how it works. So we're going to get those loans paid off first, and then we're going to get some more loans, fill the warehouse that I just bought with some trucks, and then go from there, slowly upgrade some things. I think once we get the trucks into the warehouse and get those loans paid off, we're going to go ahead and spend some money on the truck once, because at that point I think we should go ahead and have a decent level to where we can get some really good you know, equipment for the truck, like the transmission, the engine, stuff like that, because there are some better configurations and stuff we can do. So we'll go ahead and see if we can do that once we get to that point. But yeah, Gary, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, buddy. Always a pleasure. Rescues Plays, what's up, buddy? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. Always good to see you, man. Gary says, hello, trucking fellows. Sup, dude? Sorry to bring the vibe down, but it was just announced. Sorry to bring the vibe down. I'm reading it. Sorry to bring the vibe down, but it was just announced that my cat has to be put down. And I've had this cat since I was born. I just need some prayers right now. Yeah, man, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry you're going through that, man. That is a unfortunate thing. Sorry to hear about that. You guys, if you guys are able to send your thoughts and your prayers to Rescue Plays. A family member has passed away, sadly. Or his cat, I should say, his cat needs to be put down.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Michael, what's up, man? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Can't complain, man. I can't complain. I'm about to miss my exit here, but I caught it at the last second. Oh, gosh. Yeah, can't complain, man. Doing well. How about yourself? Those of you guys who just joined, welcome to the first episode of the new series on the channel, Trucking Business, where we take this new ATS trucking business and build it up in preparation for convoys that we're going to start doing hopefully in February here. We are heading to pick up some lumber, Gary. We are gonna head out. We're in Missoula, Montana at the moment. We're getting some lumber for our next job, and we're gonna be heading out to Ontario, Idaho. So it's gonna be a little bit of a bigger, or I should say a longer drive, but right now we're not hauling anything. We're just the truck right now, but we're getting some lumber. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. I typically don't do streams on Saturday, but I figured I'd go ahead and do one today. Yep. There are cities in the U.S. that are the same as Canadian, which is strange, I know. Or I could, it's not out of the question that I mispronounce this city, because I've done it more times than I care to admit. So I'll let you be the judge of that, Gary, since you're the intellectual of the posse. And it looks like we're coming up to our pickup spot here on the left. Woo! Got to make sure that we're not getting a whole bunch of tickets, or really any tickets at all. Be safe. I was gonna check. Okay, I only got 2 damage on my truck, which is fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Shredder, what's up, man? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fantastic.
It was a nice ride.
Vegas? Yes, Las Vegas is in this game. Yep. Really cool city, too. They did a pretty good job with creating it and stuff. All right, so, yep, I'm pretty sure that's it. Ontario, right? Ontario, Idaho. And we're gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep this trailer, because we actually get more money with this type of trailer than if we just do the single one. So that's fine with me. More money is not a bad thing at all. Yeah, what's up, Michael? How the heck are they gonna add New York City in this game? I haven't the slightest clue, man. I really don't. I think that's nowhere near on their radar right now because they're working on city, or I should say states that are closer to the middle of the country than the eastern part. So I don't think they are worried about it at the moment, and apparently I can't go in there. Okay, that's great to know. But yeah, I'm probably gonna ask that question when it comes to it. Gary says with magic and imagination. Yeah, probably. They're gonna have their hands full. I mean, like, seriously, they're gonna have their hands full. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Shredder, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. We gotta back up. Come on, truck. But yeah, that's gonna be super interesting. Speaking of interesting, we were just talking a little bit ago about Missouri, which is one of the new DLC states that is currently getting worked on right now. And it's going to be cool because they actually have these massive underground warehouses in Missouri that you can deliver to. And if you guys have ATS on Steam on your PC, I would encourage you guys to go check out their pictures that the ATS team, the dev team, has released. Very cool stuff. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. But real quick here, we got a little less than 400 miles to go with this load of lumber at just shy of 50,000 pounds. We're heading to Ontario, Idaho, so it's going to be on a little bit on the longer side, but we're ready to go. We got fuel, we got time, we got our snacks right next to us. So let's get to it. I like this trailer because you can still turn as if you aren't having the little pod trailer at the end. So that's why I like this trailer, because you can turn, maneuver the same way that you would with just the big trailer by itself, but you get paid more money. Have you seen Die Hard 3 with all the trucks in the tunnels? That would be ace to replicate. No, I haven't. And if I have, I don't remember it right off the top of my head. I think I've seen the first and second one, maybe. I don't think I've seen the third one. That would be cool. Imagine just having like explosions everywhere with like trucks and stuff.
And then continue straight on.
Okay, we gotta go. Please don't give me a red light. Cool, thank you. All right, so we're getting $20,289 for this load, for this job, I should say. So that's gonna put us at about 80,300 and somewhere around that vicinity. So we're gonna have to do probably one more job before we can go ahead and pay off a loan and get this rolling, get this business flourishing. Takes a little bit to get the ball rolling, but once you get, it's kind of like a snowball. You get the little snowball put together and then you send it down the hill and the snowball gets bigger and bigger. That's kind of the same premise with this game and the trucking companies and stuff. The more trucks you get, the more warehouses you get, the more trailers, the more money you get, then the more stuff you can buy. It's just a snowball effect. So it's going to be a little bit of a slow start, but once we get the ball rolling here, which I kind of started a little bit, things are going to potentially start moving fast. We're going to get lots of money, and before you know it, we're going to be having, you know, millions of dollars like what you guys are used to seeing with my other my main profile. But yeah, thanks guys for joining today. Those of you who just joined, thank you, appreciate it. Ooh, there's a cop right there. And I gotta make a mental note that I have an extra long trailer. Extra long trailer.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I wanted to ask Sons Fever a question. Sons, are you still hanging out, man? I got a question for you.
Right.
I know I'm kind of throwing you in the spotlight here. But you're my special transport heavy hauls expert.
Turn
Okay.
right.
Green light. Cool. Let's go. What would you say is the longest trailer for the special cargo that they have in this game? I've heard that it's the wind turbine. And if so, have you done that special cargo job?
Go straight.
And if you have, is it a trailer to where the back end will turn opposite of the way you're turning, so it kind of like helps you articulate around the curves and everything? I know that's a lot of questions, so take your time. Appreciate the insight.
Go straight on.
I also wanted to ask everybody, all the chat, a couple of questions here. Well, not a couple, but do you guys? Because I know I've got a couple of viewers. I've got many. Actually, you know what? I got many viewers. You guys are all over the place geographically, so I wanted to ask you guys if it works best for you guys, if the times that I've been streaming work better for you if I just kept. So let me kind of back up here. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So if I were to change what time that I stream, is that going to hinder you guys more than help you?
Keep right.
Or is it going to help you guys more than hinder you? So if I streamed later than what I am now, is that going to be less helpful? Or should I just keep my time frame kind of the same? Which is what I typically do is, oh, I'm glad that I stopped right here. What I typically do is about 3 p.m. Eastern time. This week's been kind of different because of shutdown for me. So I've had the flexibility of doing stuff earlier / later, kind of like whenever. This is a weird place to put a train track. Okay, where's this train at? Come on, dude, where are you? Seriously? What the heck? What the heck? Come on. Oh, there he is. He's just going super slow. That is the most goofy place to put a train track. The wind turbine is the longest at 129 feet. I do believe it has a driven rear axle, but I have not hauled it, and a little later would not hurt my feelings at all. Okay, all right. Appreciate it. I'm feeling I might go ahead and try to hit that up within the next couple weeks and see if we can get that. Because I haven't touched it. It's super intimidating special transport. Super intimidating. I feel like if anyone could do it, you could do it, Sunsfever. I feel like you've got our best chance of completing that successfully. Alright, we can finally get moving. That was a super long wait. And I was supposed to turn right the entire time, but that's okay. I can do it. Beautiful area though. Beautiful area. Got some rivers, some bridges. And I'm about to just, full on just smash into the Subaru. Woo! Well, it's a Subaru, so, I'd actually be doing them a favor if I smashed into that Subaru. It's double Subaru. Look, he's got his twin brother right in front of him. Holy smokes. That's hilarious. I'd be doing both of them a favor at that point. I kid. I was gonna say that special transport with the metro car that we did, that was cool, and it had the trailer that the rear axle turned with you, so it made turning like super nice. It was not a pain in the butt like you would think it would be. Yeah, I see this guy right there in my mirror. See, there he goes, and I'm trying to get over here, unless they call me into the... No, they're not. That's awesome. Come on, guys, let me over.
Go straight up.
And don't brake check me either would be fan-freaking-tastic. Thank you.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right. Getting her done. I'm famous. I have so many viewers. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. It doesn't feel that way to me, to be honest, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. From what I've seen, I personally think Idaho looks the most beautiful in this game. Oh yeah, like the whole Rocky Mountain region is just beautiful, absolutely stunning. My favorite state is got to be Colorado. Colorado is, I think it's amazing. Yeah, really cool place. If you guys don't have like Montana, Idaho, Washington, those DLC states, I think a good chunk of those should be included with the game now, like Washington, Oregon. I think even Idaho is included in the base game now. I would highly recommend you getting like Montana for sure, Colorado, New Mexico, like those kind of states. If it's not included in the game, I'm pretty sure it is, but if it's not, I would totally recommend you guys grab those. Those are phenomenal states. Texas is really cool too. Texas is a fairly new state in ATS. Really cool. Oklahoma, I wasn't the biggest fan for. They've got tolls all over the place, like you're up to your eyeballs and just tolls. Still a cool place, still a cool state, but not my favorite. I wish they'd bump it down with the tolls. But and then Kansas we just knocked out. You guys saw a couple streams ago, we just knocked out Kansas, finding all those cities in there. Not a whole lot going on in Kansas. It's pretty flat. It's pretty flat, pretty uneventful. You know, they got cool cities and stuff. But yeah, the West is really cool with all the mountains and stuff. California's got a ton of stuff going on in California. The only downside with California, in my opinion, is the speed limits are crazy low, crazy slow. So you gotta have patience in California, because really the speed limit in California on the toll on the highway or the bypass, whatever you want to call it, is 55, which is like slow. Like holy cow, that's slow. I love Texas. Maybe I'm a little biased because I'm from there. Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Ooh, we're just gonna be coasting down this mountain. Let's get it. I will say the braking, the Jake brake, on the Peterbilt is pretty nice, but my favorite still has to go to the Kenworth. Woo. Oh gosh, I'm really trying not to get on the lines here, but apparently I'm not succeeding at that. I am literally just coasting down this mountain, guys. Now I'm gonna give it some throttle, but it's really nice. You're just saving all that gas, all that diesel. Just coasting down there. Heck yeah. You guys want to hear something kind of crazy? And it's probably not a surprise to most of you, but I was in the store the other day and they already have Valentine's apparel up already in the stores. Like we just got done with New Year's. Why are we getting ready for the next holiday so soon? Why do stores do this? I don't understand. I mean, I do to a certain degree, but it's like, can you at least wait until like we're a month out from the holiday and then start putting stuff up? Shouldn't be a surprise though. I mean, I've seen it like that all my life pretty much. Next holiday we've got to look forward to is Valentine's Day, which most of the people, most of my friends and family you know, they don't really celebrate Valentine's Day because they say it's a Hallmark holiday, which, I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. It is. All right, let me make sure I got my lights on. Okay, I should have my lights on, so we should be good to go. I was liking this view. I hope you guys were liking this view. I'm liking this view. Mountains, trees. See, they got their RVs and stuff like that. Like, if I were to get an RV, I'd get a small one like that. Just a little tiny, small RV, just, you know, for my wife, for my dog. Just hang out, drive around. Ghost Millo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing fantastic. I drive T800 with Cummins 600 VGT deleted. Sweet. That sounds awesome. Why am I seeing tire marks all over the road? All right. Can we get 3 for 3 here, or am I going to get called into the weight station? Nope, I'm gonna get called. All right, I'm really not surprised. I really am not surprised. Not surprised. All right, so I think we go up here.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yep. Okay, so we go up here. Some of these weight stations are just like really goofy, man. Like super goofy. Like we're talking Disney Channel goofy. That's how goofy they are. And this is just like one of those weird little pack it in a van type of weight station. All right, 92,913 pounds for the whole lot here. That's with the load, the trailers, the truck, everything. I don't want to go this way, do I? I'm gonna go the way that the GPS was telling me before. More than I can count, man. More than I can count. More than I can count. I promise you. More than I can count. I've got nearly 200 hours of time logged into this game, so not to brag, but just to give you a sense of like how many. Probably hundreds. I'll be honest with you. Probably just hundreds. Probably hundreds. Not good by any means, but That's why I'm glad it's just a game. It's just a game. Imagine if this game had like you had to have insurance for your truck in this game. Imagine that. That would be crazy. You know how screwed I would be if you had to have insurance, if the game had you have insurance.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh. I would be absolutely up a creek without a paddle. William, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I am speeding like a complete buffoon. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a different album here because I listen to this album all the time. Oh man. All right, I need to pause this real quick here, guys. And I thought I could get this music thing figured out with just my keyboard shorts, but I guess not. So excuse me for just 1 minute. There we go. All right. My apologies, guys. Thanks for hanging tight for me. And just give it a second. It should pop up. There it goes. I am a in real life trucker and play this game. Awesome, man. Cool. We got another trucker to the PedalGem Plays family. Welcome, man. Welcome. So William, I gotta ask all my fellow ATS / in real life truckers the same question, man. What is your go-to truck? Whether it's ATS or in real life, what is your go-to truck, man? What is your favorite? Kenworth, Peterbilt, International, Freightliner, Mack. Oh, Sons, I didn't see that. I didn't see your thing. You technically do every time you repair your truck. Insurance pays some. Yeah, you know what? You're 100% right, man. You're 100% right. I did not think of that. In real life, Peterbilt 379. In ATS, the Pete 389. Nice. Okay, that's pretty similar. That's pretty similar to what I've been hearing from all the other people that I ask. 389. Gross Milo says 389 in the W900. Awesome. Okay. All right. Cool. Is there a specific reason why, or you just like it just because you do? I mean, you don't have to have a reason if you don't.
Turn left.
Ooh. Headlight violation. Okay, I thought I turned those on, but I guess I pressed the button and turned them off. So, you know, whatevs. Because I own a 94 Pete 379. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Dude, I bet you that's got like millions of miles on it. How many miles do you have on it? They both look nice. Okay.
Keep left and then turn left.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Turn left.
Ooh. 1.9 million miles. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's awesome. And it's still running strong, I would assume. A 94. Is that relatively low? I think that's about normal. Isn't that about normal? For a, what is that? That's a 30-year-old truck. A 30-year-old semi truck has just shy of 2 million miles. I don't know my trucks as well as you guys do, but I would say that's about normal mileage wise, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Just got the frosty snow mod, and it's so bad how slick the roads are. Oh no. That sounds like a nightmare, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would not do that to myself. Put a snow mod down, and yeah. So you've got poorly you got NPCs who can't drive to save their life in this game, and then you add snow to the mix. Yeah, that's gonna be rough, man. That's gonna be rough. It's about normal for me, but my truck is getting tired. Oh, really? It's starting to poop out on you? Well, I mean, it's probably gone around the country a couple times, right? More than a couple. That's awesome, though. How, you got a cab on it? Is it a 13 or an 18 speed? I've heard 18 speeds are the way to go from just like other truckers that I've heard. I've kind of heard that the 18 speed is the most popular with transmissions with semi trucks. And I didn't up until recently really understand how they managed to fit 18, like 13 or 18 depending on what transmission you have. How do you fit 18 to 13 gears in a transmission? And then I realized, like, someone explained more in detail, like the whole, like, the levels thing and the highs and the lows and all that. So it made more sense after they explained that, and I looked at it. New engine is ordered for it. Oh, nice. And it has a double bunk sleeper, and I have a 18 speed in mind. Whoa, okay. That's going to be a pretty penny. Holy cow. A new engine. Okay, maybe not a brand. Is it like a brand new engine or just a used one? Either way, that's a good chunk of change right there. Holy smokes. All right, Grangeville. We just got into Grangeville, guys. And I think we've got 900 miles still to go on our range, so we're perfectly fine with that. Holy smokes. Need to slow down. There's a cop right there. He just pulled someone over.
Go straight on.
Wow. Oh my gosh, a brand spanking new motor from Caterpillar. So you're gonna put a Caterpillar in there? Okay, okay. Nice. I personally prefer a Cummins, but that's just me. But that's crazy, man. That's awesome. A brand spanking new Caterpillar engine for his Peterbilt 379. Sweet. How many miles are you expected to put on it? Like, you're just gonna go until you either retire or sell it, right? That's crazy. Engine, a semi-truck engine? What is that, like 70 grand or something like that? 70 to 100 grand? My truck originally had a Cummins N14. Oh, sweet, okay. I know I have a Cummins in this truck right here. I just don't know which one it is. I know it's a Cummins though. That's crazy. Double bunks too? Double bunks like gotta be fun. Alright, so we are 167 miles out with 3 hours and 19 minutes in game. We've got 6 hours to complete the job, so we really have no room to really stop and rest for the night, which is fine. That's okay, we can make it through. But but we're getting there. We're gonna get there at about 1 in the morning. So let's go ahead. We're gonna finish up this job, guys, and then we're gonna rest for the night, and then kind of see what's available in the morning, and go from there, really. And we're driving in the mountains at night, so not my best situation for myself, but I think I can manage. Air Surplus, what's up, man? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing fantastic, buddy. Oh gosh, give me a sec, chat. I really got like Jimmy jogging right here. I'm doing, holy smokes. Mountains are cool, but they are terrifying at night. Especially when you don't have guardrails on the sides. I mean, we have guardrails right now, but gosh dang. It's the Cummins X15, I think you have. Yeah, I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head, but I know it's a Cummins for sure. Hey, brother, just wanted to see how... Oh! I'll get to it, don't worry. I'll get to it. Just wanted to see how you are. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch today's stream. Just wanted to say hi. Hey, man, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. Not a problem, buddy. I'll, hopefully I'll see you next week, buddy. Yeah, for those of you guys, I'll go ahead and announce this again. I know we've got a lot more people tuned into the stream now, and I made a couple of announcements closer to the beginning of the stream, so I'll make these announcements one more time. So just so you guys know, the schedule for next week is going to look like we're going to be streaming Wednesday the 8th, January 8th, and then we're going to be streaming also, or I'm going to be streaming also on the 10th, Friday, January 10th, Friday. And if that's subject to change, you guys who've been around... Oh my gosh, he's just right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worry, dude. Those of you guys who've been around for a little while know that if that is subject to change, I will definitely let you know in the community page and on the Discord. But yeah, that's what the schedule for next week is looking like as far as streams. I may throw out a couple of videos, not sure, but we'll see. Michael says, I don't know caterpillar bugs could... Or I didn't know caterpillar bugs could be used as motors. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you've ever watched the movie The Bug's Life, I mean, that's an old one. Everyone should have watched, you know, Bug's Life by now. That's what they're talking about. You know, he's a beautiful butterfly and he's got the tiny little wings on his back, but he's still this like chubby caterpillar. That's what they're talking about, Michael. You just throw one of those guys right in your engine, and you know they've got like a little mouse wheel in there. You just put the caterpillar in the mouse wheel, and he just starts running, and that's how they do it. That's basically a caterpillar engine. That's how they do it. The stock sounds for SCS. What is this guy doing? Oh my gosh, I'm glad I caught that. SCS sounds so bland. They need to update the engine sounds. Yeah. Some of the engine sounds are pretty bland. Modding is pretty nice with that if you're able to get some mods to fix that. The Peterbilt is one of the many few in the game, like without mods, that sounds probably the best. In my opinion, the Kenworth W900 sounds the best. But I typically don't do sound mods. I'm not gonna have any mods on this profile, but on my main profile, that if you were to rewatch some of my earlier streams, that would be my main profile. I have 2 mods on that profile. I have a graphics and weather mod, and I have a headlight mod. Aside from that, I don't really run mods too often, just because I don't want the game to break. I don't want to give the game a reason to break on me. But for some reason this stream, it's been fussy, and I don't know why, but thankfully we've been going a pretty long we've been going a pretty long distance so far without the game fussing and having a fit, so that's good. That's good. It worked. So for whoever crossed their fingers and crossed their toes and crossed their eyes so that the game would not crash anymore, thank you. I appreciate it. It worked so far. Use mods, that's why I use the mods. I also make mods for this game. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to check out your mods then. What is your username for the mods that you go under? I'll have to check out your mods. That's cool. That's really cool. Woo. Maybe sometime in the future we could collaborate and you can make some exclusive mods for me. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Have you used ATX roulette wheels? Nope, probably not. If it's a mod, I've only used the 2 that I listed. Other than that, I haven't used any others, so I'm not familiar with any others. Like I know that there's a ton of different mods you can use, like wheels, tires, sounds, trucks, all sorts of stuff. But I don't post them publicly anymore because the last one got leaked, so they are all private. Oh, okay. No worries, man. No worries. I understand. All right, so we got 72 miles to go, guys. We're getting in the home stretch here. I am under the speed limit because I'm making sure I don't crash while also reading the chat, which is fine. I'm gonna speed it up here a little bit and get it going, get it moving. And the crazy thing is, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, you probably have, but the crazy thing is about, oh my gosh, I have to like go down all the way to this. The crazy thing is on this game, when you're doing double trailers, like double, I don't know what you call them, like double wides or whatever you want to call them, they have it in the game that you can back up and get like a bunch of XP, but they also coded in the game that they have it grayed out all the time, which begs the question, if you're gonna have it grayed out all the time, why even put the option in there, right? And you'll see what I mean. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you'll see what I mean here in a minute once we get to our destination. I got another stupid speeding ticket. Come on, man. But I'm willing to let you use 1 or 2 when I get to know you better. Yeah, man, no worries. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. I totally understand. I'm gonna put my brights on, dude. That is not what I wanted. I'm just smashing all sorts of buttons and whatnot. Holy moly. We got a cinematic thing up here, but we're not gonna worry about cinematic things either. Not for right now anyways. Maybe later on when we're doing convoys and stuff, we might. Trust me, we're gonna be very tunnel visioned right now with this series, with this trucking business series. We need to get money and XP fast, so we're not gonna worry about anything else up until we start doing convoys. Once we start doing convoys, we'll be a little bit more, picky with what jobs we're gonna do. Check out the cinematic views, stuff like that. But yeah, for now we're not gonna really mess with much of this stuff. We got 41 miles to go. Mods kind of suck though, because once the game updates, they all break. That is one reason why I don't have too many. And the biggest reason why I don't have a bunch of mods is because if you put a mod on, let's say you put on a graphics mod, right? And you play, let's say you put a graphics mod on, you play like 10 hours worth of game time, like 10 in real life hours of game time with that mod, and you just decide like, I don't really like this mod anymore. I don't really want to use it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. You can only get rid of that mod if you're willing to kind of backtrack your in-game progress up until that point to where you didn't have that mod, that, you know, that graphics mod. I mean, that's the only way I know how to go about doing that. If there's another way to go about doing that, please someone let me know, because I found that out and I was like, oh, well, if I have to get rid of this mod and then lose all of this experience, all this money, lose all of these times that I found a new city or something like that, or bought a new truck or a warehouse, or, you know, fill in the blank, that is that's not good. I don't like that at all. So I got 2 mods on my other profile that I'm kind of, you know, essentially stuck with, but it's not terrible because, you know, they're not terrible mods. So my one mod hasn't been updated since 1.5 and has been working fine. Well, that's good. Yeah, some of them work fine and some of them just are a mess. So it's really a hit or miss. I mean, it's really, you're playing you're just gambling, no. Okay, yeah, I can go. I just want to make sure I could go. All right, we're in the home stretch here, guys. We got 14 miles, so it's literally right down the road here. And I'm gonna turn my brights back on because, you know, why not? These people and their artificial eyes can just deal with it. Yeah, Suns Fever is crazy, man. He's got a buttload of mods. He's got over 60 mods and has no issues, which kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. Like, you're a trooper, dude. You are a trooper, my friend. that is oh, that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous just thinking about that. Holy smokes. But hey, yeah, if it works and you have no issues, then hopefully it continues to not be an issue. You know what I mean? All right, come on, fellas. Let's get moving here. My one profile has over 150 mods and still runs great. Good grief, you guys are animals. You guys are animals. That's crazy. Again, kudos to you. I'm glad it's working for you. Stuff like that just, oof. Ugh. I get worried. I get too worried. Something's just gonna, like, one thing on one mod is just not gonna float well with, you know, another mod, and then it just breaks the whole game. Not saying that will happen. It's possible, but, you know. So we got a little less than 2 hours. I don't know why they're throwing a fit. I'm literally 15 minutes away, but if we could get a move on, that would be great, but I'm stuck here in traffic. So here's a little nighttime view of my truck. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade the Peterbilt when I have these loans. So we're gonna get these 2 loans paid off for a warehouse that I bought, and then we're gonna go ahead and get another set of loans and get some trucks, get some used trucks to fill up the warehouse. Oh, I was really concerned I was about to hit that guy. And then after we get the trucks, the semi trucks for the warehouse, get those loans paid off, we're gonna accumulate some money and then upgrade the Peterbilt, this old Peterbilt, and give her some new shoes and some new whatever else, like probably a transmission and an engine and stuff like that, because I don't think I have the transmission and the engine that I like in this one, because it's more expensive and you got to get your levels up and yada yada yada. We made it to Ontario, guys, so we are officially in Ontario, Idaho. And if I could just get an idea of which way I'm turning, I think I'm going left, so I guess I'll stay in the left lane here. Check out this nightlife, though. This is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I wonder how well my other truckers are doing. I really haven't seen anything pertaining to them with, like, doing jobs and stuff. And we got a warehouse up here too. Got a warehouse up here. We're doing fairly decent. Very decent. Don't be coming over to my lane, bucko. You stay over in your lane, all right? Good grief. Calm yourself.
Keep left.
All right, it's somewhere up here. I think it's right up here. Yeah, right where it says Clinton Homes. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is it right here. All right, let's.
Fine.
Ooh.
We are hit.
Found out my daughter has got me a Neon Suns Fever 83 sign for my birthday. Really cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. I look forward to seeing that in your next stream. Are you going to be able to have it mounted and put up on the wall by your next stream, or is it going to be a couple streams before you have that ready? That's awesome. I would, if you're seriously though, if you're able to find out where she got that, I would greatly appreciate that, because that would be awesome to have if I got one of those too. That's cool. That's such a good idea for a birthday present. Holy smokes. Kudos to your daughter. She knocked it out of the ballpark. All right, am I going in here? Heck yeah, I am. All right. Oh, I am not going anywhere near the door. I got space. Oh yeah, I got plenty of space. I kind of overdid it on that turn, but that's okay. Cool. I didn't even know it was your birthday, man. Happy belated birthday. Should be about good to go. Okay, right there. Drop her down. Get our money. Oh, hey, my employees are actually making me some money because I got 60K now. That's awesome. Almost leveled up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think my drivers. No, I want to look at drivers. Drivers. Yeah, they're heading out. I got 3 drivers right there. Let's get to the jobs. Let's get another job in real quick. And get our Ontario. Where are we going now? We're going to Jackpot, Nevada. All right, so we're going to be hitting up Nevada next with some yard trucks. And I'm cool with that. Whatever we can do. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. We're not going to do that. Never mind. Let's head to. I need to probably reset this then, right? Yeah, let's reset that. Yeah, I kind of jumped the gun there. Let's see. So yeah, I kind of jumped the gun there, guys. Sorry. Let's go ahead, since it's so late out. It's like literally 2 in the morning. I want to get some rest, even though I don't, need rest, but I don't like driving at night. So we're gonna go rest. We got some gas stations right down the road. We'll go hang out there for a little bit, rest, and then we will see what job pops up. Knock out another job. It's the 15th. I should have the sign next week. Oh, sweet. Okay. Nice. Your birthday is like literally a week before, like roughly a week before Christmas. That's cool. Yeah, I would greatly appreciate that if you're able to do that. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna kind of see if I can get, like I said, I'm gonna kind of see if I can get a sign like that for myself. That'd be awesome. Put it right over my setup here I got. Heck yeah. All right, where can I go to sleep? I just want to go to sleep. All right, here we go. January 15th. Okay, so it's coming up here. So she got you an early birthday present. Oh man, okay. All right, well, I will send you birthday I will send you happy birthdays today, and then I will also send you happy birthdays on your actual birthday, which is going to be a Wednesday. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. And see, it's so late out, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you get a late start to the night. All right, so jobs. Let's knock out some jobs. We got to go. These yard trucks still? All right, these yard trucks still. But instead, we're going to go back up to Missoula. Should we? I really don't want to. I like that jackpot one even better, but I mean, if that's what they want, it's only 1,000 less. Yeah, a little like 1,000 less. Let's do these pressure tanks. Let's do these pressure tanks because I like to go. Let's go down this way instead. Is it really that heavy? I think we can do it. We should be fine.
Let's do this.
I got this in the background while I'm working. Cool, man. Cool. Hopefully it helps you. All right, let's get to it. Should I get fuel? Might as well since we're right here, right? Let's go knock out this job real quick. Almost four bucks a gallon for diesel. Yikes. I think right now around me it's like about $4.50 to $5 a gallon for diesel around where I live. So I guess that's pretty comparable to real life. All right, we're literally 2 minutes down the road. Yeah, looks like we're going this way. Where am I at? I am in the Great Lakes region. So I'm about 2 hours away from Chicago. Where are we going, guys? Are we going this way? Okay.
Turn right.
Oh, that was probably a recruitment place up there, that big question mark. That's okay. Ooh. I have a tendency to just start speeding just out of the gate here. Look at these houses they're building over here. That's cool. Yeah, I know, man. I know. No worries, no worries. Nope, never been out of the US. My wife is trying tooth and nail to make it happen, to get me out of the US and go on vacation internationally, but nope, never been out of the US. We were gonna take a trip out to Switzerland and Germany, but we are actually, no, I'm not making a U-turn, you bubble butt. We're going right here.
Arrived at your destination.
But we actually ended up changing those plans to go to Switzerland and Germany, and we're actually going to go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I think we're going to Gatlinburg, or is it Galesburg? Wherever Pigeon Forge is, the Pigeon Forge area. We're going to go there this summer / spring. I think like late spring or something like that. But yeah, that's probably more information that you were expecting. All right, so we got these pressure tanks. I wonder if I can change these. Whoa, we can do triples, dude. Holy smokes. Can we do this one? Let's do this one. Let's do that one. Okay, I'm down. Let's do it. We also have train axles? What? I've never done train axles. That's crazy. Yeah, all right, we're gonna do these pressure tanks, guys. And I'm hoping my truck can handle it. I think it can, and we're about to find out. All of us, we're all about to find out. All right, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay. I suppose I could have gone that way. Either way would have been fine. Gatlinburg, honeymoon almost 30 years ago. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I seen that they got a bunch of snow on their on the mountains over there in your guys' area. Okay. That'll work, even though it's not 100% legit. That'll work. All right, so we got our load. We got 357 miles to go. We are heading to Salt Lake City. 62,700 pounds on the dot. We got 10 hours, 22 minutes. We're gonna make it there at 7:05, maybe like 8 o'clock actually. But hey, I ain't complaining. Let's get her done, guys. Knock this out. Pay some bank loans off and get her going. Get her going. Yeah, I heard you guys in Tennessee, especially in the mountains, a lot of your guys' highways and stuff are kind of shut down because you guys are getting snow and ice like us, which is not fun at all. All right, we're good to go. Oh, I can tell my truck is not liking this at all. Well, it's just gonna have to suck it up then, I guess. Oh yeah, I can tell my truck is not fond of this load. 62,700 pounds and it is not having a good time. Well, hopefully it hope it manages. It should be all right. And then down the road, like I said before, down the road we'll go ahead and upgrade the engine, transmission, all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of even maybe throwing around the idea of maybe getting like a droppable third axle for this truck, just, you know, for laughs. Because, you know, never tried it. Want to try some new things in this game, some new configurations and stuff. That way I have the choice to have 3 axles, but I can only use, or, you know, I have the ability to use all 3, but if I don't need them, I can just do the 2 axles.
Get ready to turn right.
So I'm kind of glad I topped off on fuel then, because I feel like I'm gonna not be getting the greatest gas mileage. So do you have Sons, do you have an idea of where you want your sign at? Are you gonna put it in the place of your flag, or are you thinking maybe above your computer monitors, or you haven't really thought of that yet? Probably. Did she get it in your colors, in the Sun's colors, the purple and the orange? That'd be cool if she got purple and orange. That'd be sweet. Just want to thank you guys for joining me today. If you guys are enjoying this stream, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button, I greatly appreciate it. All right, back into Idaho we go. Idaho we go. Here we go. Idaho we go. This guy's trying to pass me up. What are you doing, dude? You're making me nervous. What kind of truck do you got? Is that Kenworth? Oh, that's probably a T680 next to me. I think that's a T680. Not sure where it's going. at, but it's purple and orange. Oh, that's so cool. She even got the colors right. Oh man, your daughter is good at gift giving, man. Your daughter is good at gift giving. My wife is also good at gift giving. I like your daughter. Good job though. I think she did it. She got an A+. That's such a good. I didn't even know like those could be made. Those are all custom made then. That's awesome. There's Nampa. Nampa? Nampa. I think it's Nampa. N-A-M-P-A. Nampa. Just so you guys know, I have not let my foot off of the gas and I'm flooring it. My truck is definitely not happy with this load, so we gotta be careful. I gotta be careful in the future with these loads. Maybe do like a limit of maybe like 50,000 or less until we get the upgrade for it. This guy's got double trailers too. All right, we're gonna go 70 and just kind of stick with it. There's Boise. We got Boise. We got Napa, Idaho. Got some cool truck stops, it looks like. And another truck dealership over there, it looks like, on the map. That's nice. 70? I can go 70 now? Heck yeah, let's do it. Knocking this out very nicely indeed. Man, we are getting there quick. We're already less than 300 miles out. Plus, I didn't think of this until now. Plus, most of this is going to be desert, right? Because we're going down towards Utah, Salt Lake City. So we're just going to have mountains and desert. So we're going to have some pretty nice speed limits. You know, 70s, 75s, maybe 80-mile-an-hour speed limits, hopefully sometime. That would definitely help move things along. Ooh, okay. Gotta slow down. Don't want to get a ticket. I think that's a cop coming up next to me. Maybe not. No, it's not a cop. Never mind. No cop. Ooh, thought I had it. I guess I didn't. There's a train next to us. You guys see the train? cool. Okay, I think we're good on speed. Ooh, that's a cool rest area. Check that rest area out. That's a nice one, man. Yeah, that's a nice one. Ooh, that's not what I want. Dang, that guy's in a hurry, obviously. Well, actually, to be fair, it is 80-mile speed limit for these guys. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be going 75, because semi trucks really aren't made to go any quicker than 65. And I also found out recently that some trucking businesses restrict their drivers from going any faster than 65. Like it's just a company rule. Hey, what is that? It's a slide of some sort? What the heck? Looks like a slip and slide on a hill or something. That looks cool. All right, 191 miles to go. We are cruising. We're gonna get there in no time.
Keep right and then exit right.
Oh, okay. I guess we're exiting up here.
Exit right.
Hopefully we get a seamless merge, which it looks like that's going to be the case here. Hopefully. Cool. Ah, but we got a wait station. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, man, we are killing it with these wait stations. Can I squeeze in here? Can I squeeze in here? Can I squeeze? Squeeze! Thank you. Yes. I've only had to stop at one wait station so far. Oh, but I got this guy right here. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All my momentum gone. No. Gosh darn you. Oh, might as well go into the other lane. Oh! Nope, that red Jeep was about to die. Oh my gosh. This is probably why I need those mirrors on my hood to help with that. Probably. How much money are we getting from this one? We're getting 22,676. So that will put us over the 100,000 mark so we can pay that loan off. I might stop by a truck service place and get the truck fixed / maybe get those mirrors depending on how much they are, if it's in the budget. We'll see. There's that red Jeep that I almost killed. Oh man, that would have been bad. Dang, look at this Mustang next to me. He's flying. Oh, that's not a Mustang. That's a Charger. A Charger is just flying, dude. Some more nice rest areas. Nice. I feel like I can talk with you guys much more easily on this game than I can with Firefighting Sim. That was just, I felt like I bit off more than I could chew with that game and trying to stream it and stuff. I really do, but it's okay. We got it done. Utah, here we go. 80? Yes! 80 miles an hour, you know we're doing it. Hopefully this car hurries up. Come on, dude. Another red Jeep? Ooh, come on. Ah, I hate when that happens, man. I gotta build up all my momentum again. I should have rode the shoulder. Should have rode the shoulder. Oh well. $100 miles to go, guys. 100 miles to go. We are nearly there. Here's some crops getting watered. It's really uneventful here. You just see really just crops and mountains and shrubbery, and that's it. All right, come on, guys. You gotta get out of my way. I got my momentum going again. 90 miles. 90 miles. 90 miles, and we can go. If I'm going 80, well, I'll be getting up to 80 here soon. Should be getting here within the hour once I get up to 80. We're getting there a lot sooner than the anticipated 7, what was it, like 7:05 or something like that? Most definitely. Most definitely. Why are we all slowing down? Speed limit's still at 80. What's the dealio? What's the dealio? Oh, we didn't look out with this wait station though. Bummer. Well, I guess we're pulling into here, guys. Hopefully it's a quick one. Yeah, there's no one else, so it should be a quick one.
Let's find a new route.
Okay, 105,816 is what we're working with here. So apparently my engine slash transmission configuration right now does not like anything over 100,000 pounds. Maybe it'd probably be even safe to say like 85,000 pounds, to be honest. Okay, so we're about to hit up Ogden, I think? Ogden? We're nearly there. A little over 40 miles to go, guys.
Keep left.
Salt Lake City. You can even see the temperature out is 75 degrees. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, I love 75 is just perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. Probably should turn on my lights, right? It's almost 6 o'clock. Don't want to get yelled at by the cops. He's like, hey, you don't have your headlights on. Here's a ticket. I'm like, ah, bummer, man. I'm so poor. I just started my trucking business. I don't have $700 to spend on a headlight violation ticket. Then it just goes downhill from there. Alright, look at this city right here. I'm pretty sure this is Salt Lake City. This has got to be Salt Lake City. I mean, we're only 13 miles from our destination. And we got to exit here. Okay. Yeah, this has got to be Salt Lake City. Cool. So Salt Lake City, guys. Alright, hopefully I can get over quickly. Looks good, yep. Alright, alright. Salt Lake City, there we go.
Right, and then exit right.
And we're gonna jimmy up here.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. This is a pretty nice view. You got some mountains out here. You got a crane. You got the city. Yeah, there's the mountains back there. Salt Lake City. There's downtown area. Cool. This looks nice. That Tesla? Well, that actually doesn't look half bad with the red and the black wheels. Listen to that turbo spooling.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right. So we are just about there. We're right down the road. Am I good to make this turn? All right, we're gonna make this turn. No worries. All right, cool, cool. Yeah. And cool, we also got a dealership, it looks like, down the road, so that's nice. Then our destination should be right here. Right here. Avalanche Steel. Okay. This looks like a place where they dispose of these tanks. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. It's right up here. Yeah, this looks like a scrapyard. This is definitely a scrapyard. Huh.
It's all over now.
Nice. All right. Let's park this bad boy. I was about to say pack. Let's pack this bad boy. Let's park this bad boy. It should be about there. Boom, right there. All right, air brakes. Decouple this. Get our money. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. A little bit on the longer side, but you know, plus we get a level up. Awesome, awesome. What do I want to do? Probably, let's see. Maybe distance. Let's do fragile cargo. Let's do fragile cargo. All right. Got some new upgrades too. Ooh, what do we got for upgrades? Let's check this out real quick. Peterbilt. I'm curious with all right, so we got the Cummins ISX 15600 unlocked, so we could probably use this one. Actually, that's 600 horsepower. I don't know if I typically use that one. But anyways, let's go ahead, get this loan paid off that I've been yakking about. Bank. I am not used to doing this. I gotta remember where all this stuff is. So we got 10 grand left over. There is a looks like a dealership down the road here. We're gonna jot down there real quick, fix up the truck, see if I can get my mirrors that I've been talking about. And I can't go that way. That's fantastic. Let's go this way then. Can I squeeze through here? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to squeeze through here. I can squeeze through here. Haha, nice. And can I go out this way? Please? Pretty please? The cherry on top? Pretty please? No? Okay. Look at all these cars. All these cars are all messed up. No worries, we'll get out of here. Oh! I'm hitting the scrap pile of cars. Oh no. Can I even go this way? Oh, gosh dang it. I made a grave mistake. Now I'm stuck in here. Did I make a grave mistake? I think I made a grave mistake. 'Cause I can't go this way. Yeah, okay, I shot myself in the foot. That's my bad. That is my bad. I just should know better. But, you know, I took my chance and I paid for it. Guess we'll just get out of here the right way finally. Oh, that was close. All right, let me out of here. Let me out of here. We're gonna go this way. I know I'm actually going out the right way. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. What is this? Volvo? Ah, I'm not a big fan of Volvo. Probably my least favorite truck. All right. Let's go ahead and get this serviced. Oink, oink, oink. Firm. All right, and then we've got configuration. Let's see. Standard or chrome? Ooh, I like the standard. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Only 200 bucks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's roll with that. 500 bucks? Yeah, we can do it. Confirm. Okay. How those look? Oh, those look pretty good actually. Can I no, that's not what I wanted. Headlights? No, mirrors. I want to adjust these real quick. Left hood? As far as I can go out, okay. Right hood. Okay, yeah, I think those are gonna help a lot. I'm just gonna have to get used to them because I've never driven with these, so it's gonna be interesting for sure. But yeah, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? We'll just stop right here because it's probably a good stopping point. But yeah, guys, that's probably going to be a good stopping point for the stream. Thanks for hitching off the new series trucking business on the channel. I appreciate it. So the streaming schedule for me again, guys, is going to be Wednesday and Friday, January 8th and January 10th next week. So I hope I can catch you guys there then on Wednesday. Not really sure what we're going to be doing as far as streaming. Also keep track of I may be able to get some videos out, maybe not, I don't know. We'll have to see what comes our way, but hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Hold on a second. I had cotton mouth like super bad, but let's try that again. Yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And thanks again for hanging out with me today. Always have lots of fun talking with you guys and hanging out. But as always, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend. I hope the work week goes well for you guys, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Peace out.